working. Huh, I don't believe this. Well, I think it's working. I'm pretty sure it's working. Are we live? I'm having problems this morning, guys. The YouTube app is not working this morning. But this is not working either. Oh, it is. Someone's here. Okay. Okay, it's actually... Alright, it's showing I got viewers. But I can't see comments. Alright, so no use taking glasses because I can't read anything. Okay. I'm having technical difficulties here this morning, of course, because I don't have enough things going wrong. The YouTube app this morning won't create a live stream. So we got a change of plans here. I got a hold of a serious hunting friend of mine. He hunts like he's one of these guys kill at will type people. He just loves killing stuff. He hunts all the time. He has suggested in my situation, because of the proximity of the fox, that I need to change my ammo. He says the buckshots, you know, is good for coyotes, but when you get close like that with a fox, he says you need to throw more lead at it. He actually suggested number 2 goose, 3-inch magnets, especially if I'm using a really tight choke, which I am. He says you'll have a much better luck because you're just going to be throwing a lot more stuff at them. So I got to do a trip to town and grab myself a 100 pack of 3-inch goose number 2 steel. Because I got to get this guy. This fox has got to go. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just freshening up the water here. Plus I got to clean the little hospital in the back. I've got to get the little girl or boy, whatever it is. I got to clean up the hospital before I leave here. Give it some fresh straw, some fresh water. And then I got to come back here and get all the shotguns out. Get them into position. I'm actually going to get my SKS, my bedroom gun. I'm going to do some shooting. I'm going to... Oh, the ducks were at the water. Today is another change of plans. We're going to be doing some gun stuff here. I'm going to be doing some shooting actually. I got to get the SKS sighted in at about 150 feet for a bedroom shot. I got some screwing around to do, and get all the shotguns out and get positions for them around the property. And I got to change the ammo because he told me flat out that, you know, number 2 goose shot, you hit a fox with that, it's going to slow him right down. It's going to slow him down to the point that you're going to be able to get him with the second shot. Because I told him what happened here yesterday, and about the range that I shot, and he says the buckshot just you got to be dead on, you know, and you got to get because the thing is, on a 16-inch spread, 8 pellets, there's a lot of holes that there's no lead, you know, but a number 2 goose shot, different story, a lot more lead. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'll just give you a view here. I'll push the camera around so you know, look at my scruffy face here. Okay. So there you go. Yeah, for some reason this morning the YouTube app wouldn't go live. I tried it to work. I tried all my devices and nothing would work. Oh, look who's come over to see me. Hello, Goose. How you doing? Just look at them, right? They come right over to me. So we got a little bit of a okay, we got a little bit of a curveball, of course. The curveballs never end on the Duck Adventure, as you know. Anybody that can watch the show over the years, you know, nothing works out here. It's constant reacting to the situation constantly. Like, really, honestly, today, guys, if things were going according to tower would be up, but it's not. I'm running to town to grab a 100-pound goose, and I'm gonna take some practice shots and see how it's shooting over there. Like I got some shooting to do today. We're gonna be making some noise. So, but while I'm making noise, the ducks can be out, because I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna have a bunch of weapons out here, and we're gonna be doing some shooting and making noise, and the fox ain't gonna come around with the shooting. So, but we're gonna be ready for when the fox does show up. I'm gonna be totally ready this time. He's not gonna catch me off guard like he did yesterday, because that was off guard. I dropped the ball yesterday on that one. I should have been a little more on the ball. But now I know what the situation is. He's here. Absolutely. You know, we had that, someone posted on Facebook, Jane actually, she posted on Facebook. I shared it to the page, guys. You can see the fox going back and forth over right over in that area. Oh, I'll turn the camera around here. In the bathtub view, you can see it running back and forth there last night. So, I missed them. I had some people comment that, yeah, I was dreaming if I hit the fox. They wanted to make sure that I knew that I didn't hit it. And I was like, yeah, I know I didn't hit it. We saw him last night. I'm just thinking, you know, positive here. But like I said, I'm gonna have shotguns. I got 4 shotguns. I'm gonna have them spread out all over the place here, and all ready to go. I'm gonna get the SKS in my bedroom ready for a night shot. But last night I was like, but then again, I didn't go to bed till midnight, and I was so tired. Okay, I gotta show you this here. Okay, come on, Cam, turn it around. He's tugging on my pants. I was talking to you, and I like this little kid pulling on my pants behind me. Oh man, they're all coming over to see me. Oh, we got a little bit of tub action here. See, fresh water, right? He's pulling on my pants behind me here. Alright, I'm gonna go get the other water filled up. Yeah, panic, guys, jump out of the tub. So we're in a little bit of a lockdown until I get back. When I get back from town, I gotta get all the shotgun situation out, get everything out here, get it all set up. Hopefully the rain's gonna hold off, but I got a feeling the way it's so damp. But I got pants on. That's how damp it is right now. I'm hoping the rain holds off. I'm hoping. And then we'll let them out, make a whole bunch of noise today while I'm getting ready for the encounter. Getting absolutely proficient here with some different ammo. I'm thinking, like my buddy was saying, you know, I think number 2 goose with the choke, and even with the other shotguns, which we'll see how the spread is. I've got some big cardboard, and actually I'm going to stop at the feed store when I come back from town and get those. They have the cardboard that they put on top of the skids, cardboard sheets that so that the feed bags don't get ruined by by the wood on the skids. And I'm going to set them up here so I can get a really good idea of what the spread is and what we're dealing with. And that way, when the fox shows up here, depending on what I'm using, I know what it's going to be, where it's going to be hitting. Because this is officially war. This is it, guys. This is where the duck adventure, and now that it's live, as we know yesterday, I caught her on video. It's like, this is the real deal. So, and you're gonna see what a predator war is really like, and how serious I'm about to get about it. I'm about to get really serious. I really hate when I lose animals to predators. It's my #1 pet peeve, next to sick ducks. Putting down sick ducks is like #2 on the list. #1 is watching a predator take out my birds. Our birds, I should say. It's gonna get serious. You're gonna think this is the gun channel. It's gonna be exciting stuff coming up here, and not by planned either. Strictly by camera where? Strictly by reaction to what's going on. Plus today I got to bring down the big feeder, and I got to put it here because we've got, I think, 10 bags or 8 bags of pellets. And then tomorrow morning I phoned Robert already and told him about that I'm going to be coming for feed. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go to Robert's place like at 7:30 in the morning. I'll whip there with the truck, pick up some feed early in the morning, and then get back here. But officially now, guys, until I can be outside like the whole time babysitting them in the yard, I can't let them out until the fox is dead. I can't take a chance. So I've just got to get my act into gear and get my work done. And then, come out. But it's just the late nights. I shouldn't have gone into the bush and done that work last night because I was so amped up. When you do a whole bunch of physical work like that at the end of the night, it's hard to wind down. I couldn't believe how wide awake I was last night. And I should have been exhausted for what I put myself through. Okay, now I got ducks chewing on my boots. So you can see how I would get upset losing these birds. Look at them, they love me. They have no fear of me whatsoever. Look at that, eh? Oh man, I hope this app's working. This is my backup app for when YouTube doesn't work. Good. Okay, now they're chasing me. No, ducks, no, you're not getting my boots. All right, let me get this. So I got to get back here and get the gun show on the road and let the ducks out. But once I start shooting today, nothing's going to come around. I think we're going to have a predator-free day because of the amount of shooting I'm about to do today. There's going to be a lot of firearms going off here, getting all prepped up and ready for this war. I want to make sure I don't get a duck trapped in the hose here. You don't want to hurt a duck. Alright, so they got fresh water, and then when I get back I'll move the feeder, get the feeder out here. I'm going to go grab some straw so that I can clean out the little hospital duck. I got a bad feeling with that little hospital duck because it's not standing up still. it's having a hard time. I'm just looking around here. It looks pretty good. A lot of pent-up ducks that want out bad. Yeah. Oh, look at them. Come right over the gate. No, you're not getting out. Yeah, look at that. Here, I'll show you. This is cute. Look at this. See, they're starting to figure out what the gate is, eh? It's like, well, aren't we getting out? What's going on? Come on, let us out. Not yet, guys. I got to get ready. I'm hoping this is going to stay connected. The problem with this app is I don't know if it's actually working or not. Man, those trees, guys, I'm telling you, it's like, I called the tree guy. I called the tree guy. I'm just going to get them come here and give me a price of what it's going to cost to come here with a wood chipper and take out all those little trees. Because that's a problem, because if we can get rid of these little trees right close to the it makes it like much harder for anything to sneak up, because everything else around the property is wide open. It's just this one side. So I'm going to see, there's some local guys. I called an actual tree, a professional place that actually, it's a big tree removal place. They have cranes and everything, big time, but their rate's crazy. They want well, they're an hour away, and right off the bat is a $300 traveling time. I said, well, that was the end of the conversation on the phone. It was like, I'll pass on that. But there's some local guys that do tree service that have a chipper. Even if not a chipper, like I'd even go with just piloting piloting the bush back a little farther. Just cut it down and have it gone. Because honestly, like I'm looking at that and there's like one morning, 3 guys, that could be done. It's just that I'm by myself here. There's only so much Matt can do. Okay, I hope the stream keeps working. Okay, I'm gonna, just to be safe, because I don't trust this app, I'm gonna set the stream up here so just a doorway, and I gotta get a pail of straw for the little duck in the back, and then we'll go up to the deck and clean the hospital. I finished that sentence, eh? You know, he plans on doing stuff, and it just doesn't seem to work out. Curveballs. I really hate the ducks locked up like this too, but I'm going to address this. The last time I did war on a fox, he lost. And then last year Doug put the chase on a fox and he never came back. Like he actually did put a real chase on the fox. Like the fox came in and Doug actually went after him, and the fox never ever reappeared after that. So, but unfortunately my little dog is hurting bad, guys. Like the whole weight of this right now, this whole fox thing, is on me. Totally on me. Because the dog right now he's screwed. He's screwed. I'm not gonna lie with you. My puppy is hurting. It actually makes me sad, because I really need him to work, and I don't want to amp him up on painkillers and make him worse. Because I could just fill him full of painkillers, and I could totally screw that dog up for life. He would be absolutely screwed, and it'd be like, for what? So I've got to. I'm the only healthy one here. I gotta take care of this. That's the bottom line. Okay, so I'm gonna set this up like this. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Oh, a little bit too down slant. All right. Okay.
It's standing a little better. Not the best though. It needs a couple more days. Like it's standing up right now, but just a little more. You just relax there, duck. A little more rest. One more day, I think, is all it's going to take. Oh, the ducks are losing it over there at the fence. Okay, I'm going to leave this on the little duck. I got to go dump this over by the garden. So I'll just let you can watch the little duck here while I'm gone. How about that, guys? Just give you a little duck head action there. Okay, I'll be right back, little duck. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I thought he jumped out. Still not totally strong though, because I'm just watching it in the pail and it's using its wings to balance itself against the side of the pail. So, but it is getting stronger because it couldn't even stand when I first brought it into the house. Too much straw. Got a little too much up. That's not enough. You're getting it all, duck. You'll pack it down. Oh, they're whipped up into a frenzy over there. Water, fresh straw. I'm going to give you a little bit of a bath. Need some water here. We're going to go get some feed. Oh, the ducks are losing it over there. They're telling me I need to get things in order. Hey, little duck. All right, there you go. I'm going to leave it in the water and I'm going to go get some duck pellets. I'll be right back. freshen yourself up there, Duck? Oh yeah. As soon as the water went in there, pooped. Oh, and sprayed the the iPad with water too. Water droplets. All right. How you feeling? All right. You cleaned yourself up? All right. There you go. All right. Took the duck back in the house here. It's walking better. I think a little bit, like I said, another day, because it's still sticking out. The arms are, or the arms, the wings are coming out like this to balance it. I don't know what happened to its hip. Something.
All right, folks, I hope this stream's working. I hope it is. Like I said, I don't know. I use this app. It hasn't let me down yet, but for some reason YouTube wouldn't work this morning. Just kept getting this error, creating an event. And I tried, like I said, both iPads and the phone, and nothing. So I'm going to go and do a road trip, change the ammo, then we're going to come back and we're going to have a shooting channel this afternoon. There'll be a whole bunch of firearms going off. I'm going to be just shooting here and trying to